Okay, how are you doing, Milan? Have you been around Shanghai during this day?
But didn't have much time, but now, I'm gonna have a lot of time to explore Shanghai, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes, of course. This TRI has $33 million as a total amount of money, and $15 million are going to the first place. What do you think about this big event, which is the biggest in esport history?
It's a great event for all of us, for all people included. I think it's great for esports. Of course, it can be improved in many ways, but it's like insane. It's like what makes the Dota so great. This one tournament that can change your whole life in 7 days.
And do you think that Valve, with the Dota 2 title, has actually right now the best esports title in the market?
I'm not sure. I don't follow enough of the scene of other esports like League of Legends, or I follow a bit of Counter-Strike, but I'm not sure. I cannot compare. I'm not really into other games. I only follow Dota.
And this year, as Lex said during one of the streams, that you were supposed to be the TI winner of the year. What do you think that was missing?
I mean, a lot of pieces missed, but it was kind of, the Cinderella story he maybe imagined, like OG last year, the fly no tail duel, or then the Kuro Matu, whatever. But it doesn't really work that way. You still need to be very, very good at Dota, and things need to click. But a lot of pieces were missing. Not sure what to single out.
Well, actually, there are big names in the team. You've played in many teams. You also played in
Hellraisers.
Hellraisers, yes. TI9 was it,
Yeah.
correct? And previous year you didn't qualify with Wind and Rain. So how was this year for you, and also for this team that is actually pretty new? You went together not long ago.
We just made us team for the qualifier, basically. Made it like a few weeks before qualifier, practiced, and then qualified for TI. So this is basically a so-called TI stack. A lot of teams here were around together for a year or two or whatever. So we still expected higher result than this, of course, everyone does, but it is, in the end, it wasn't meant to be.
Do you think that this loss is like a starting point for the team? Are you going to change the roster? Do you think it's going to be like this? Are you going to do more?
I have no idea. It's way too early to talk about that stuff.
Okay. Well, which was the team that you think was the hardest during this group stage?
From our group, I think hardest it was to play against the LGD, and from overall experience, I think Secret is definitely one of the best.
Okay, so you think that Secret right now is the team, the most fearsome team, or maybe some other team?
Yeah, I think when Secret is in the zone, they're probably the best team in the tournament.
Why that?
I mean, they're just the best macro team. Like, they have this individually super talented players like Yabzor, Zai, Nisha. I cannot really single any of them out. Like, they can make plays on their own. Their spell usage is insane. And then you have the Puppy and their whole year, how they play the map and how they punish their enemies for every not pushed wave, for every mistake they make on the map. You can see them punish them, and that's not what many teams can do. Other teams also do it, but not so efficient as Secret, and I think that's what makes them favored to win.
But do you think something is also, because I don't know how the things work together for them, because the previous year for Zai or for was not the same situation. Like, he didn't play as well as he's doing right now.
Yeah, Zai was top 8 with Optic, and Secret was also top 8 or top 6 probably. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they had for their standards average years, but the it's all about combination in the end of the team. Like I think the secret players really suit each other, and so they have the rocks of the team, and like MiLaN and Papi, and then they have the Yabzor and Nisha that are like insanely talented young players, and then Zai is just Zai. You know, Zai's been around. It's one of the best players for many years. So there's a combination of them five is, I think, what's gonna make the difference this year.
Thank you very much for staying with us. I wish you the best luck for your careers as a player.
Thank you.
Keep going. Bella ragazzi. Vediamo in giro che cosa riusciamo a trovare ancora di player. Ce ne sono tantissimi e c'è un mare di folla, un mare di gente veramente qui oggi.